Hello everybody, this is diANtinatalist, and I have a message today that I've been planning to use on my channel, and it's about being prepared for life. And I really think that my mom prepared me for life when I was a child, and I'm going to go through a couple of reasons why. I was about 11-ish, 12-ish, and our grandparents lived just down the hill from us, walking distance, right? We lived out in the country, rural area. And I had long hair. I had pretty much, my hair has not changed since, I was 12 or so. Just a few highlights that I put in, but that's it. Same old hair, same brown hair, one length hair. It's, it's changed a few times, but not much. But anyway, my mom did not like my hair. She called it stringy. She didn't think it was styled or whatever, cut, layered, permed, curling ironed, whatever. She did not approve of my hair, and she made it known. So I remember, and this was, back in the 70s. So, girls, I don't know, for some reason, girls did not usually shower too much at that age, at 10 or 11 and 12. Their parents did it for them, or grandparents. And so I remember my mom just disgusted at washing my hair. She didn't want to do it. She just kind of showed disapproval for the hair in general. And she would even call my hair the hair. Like what? Or the hair, the long hair. Well, she was like negative. I don't know what her affiliation with my hair was, or long hair in general. I mean, it was very popular in the day for women to have long hair, and it just was. I mean, it's the way we wore our hair. And hippies always had long hair, right? So she threw up her hands and just refused to wash my hair. And back in the day, I think I washed it maybe once every 4 days, maybe once a week even. We didn't wash it that much. We had this conception that washing hair was dangerous or, bad for the hair, and it ruined the hair. But that's not the case. So I went down the hill to my grandmother's, who gladly washed my hair. She just said, I don't know why your mom wouldn't want to wash your hair. And so I remember laying on the kitchen counter and putting my head into the sink, and she would use the sprayer from the sink, and she would wash my hair. So I was really grateful that she didn't have any judgment over my hair. And my mom was very conditional. She displayed a lot of conditional attention or approval. And if she didn't approve of something, she made it known. And her love, if you will, was very conditional. So that's one aspect of my life that she should have prepared. She was preparing me for life, because there's a lot of conditional aspects about life. So I learned really early that, life was no bowl of cherries. And the other thing that she did, I hated onions. I hated raw onions. I hated, crunchy onions. I could not stand onions. Okay, this is the second part to my video, because somebody called and jinxed the video. So now I have to splice it somehow. But anyway, the other reason that my mother prepared me for life is that she didn't accommodate me, even when I was a child, 10, 11, 12, 9 even. I complained about her use of onions in the food. She made spaghetti and meatballs. She made lots of things using hamburgers, if you will, using onions. And I did not like onions. So she would constantly tell me, oh, pick them out, Diane. Everybody else likes the onions. So, I wasn't accommodated, right? So my mother would not even accommodate me, which is a pretty bad thing. When you're a child, a preteen, and your mom won't even accommodate you for your, your palate, the taste of your palate, and your, offenses with food. Your mom is not even going to accommodate you for that. And this is a mom that's supposed to love and care for you and protect you. And she is supposed to, unconditional love and, be, relatively accommodating. And she isn't. And time after time after time, even with the onion issue, she would say to me, just pick them out. Well, that kind of defeats the purpose, right, of asking for the onions to be removed. And also, onions leave flavor in the food. So she didn't have any appreciation for my taste. She did not have appreciation what offended me, and she didn't care about my sensitivities. So, Mom, that was a great introduction to life. That was just a great way to start out, because you really introduced me to the unfairnesses and cruelties of life by your conditional love and your refusal to accommodate Diane's minimal requests at dinner time. Maybe your mom or your dad was also, a teacher of what was to come in life and the insensitivities and cruelties of other people. If so, please jot them down.